of marketing, it's come down to how strategic you are. Because many businesses they avoid spending money, aka I don't wanna invest. Well, that's the last thing you need to do in terms of growing your business. When you are seeing things are becoming harder, most businesses cut cost, and they cut cost on the wrong thing. And the only thing you need to focusing on is to always making sure you're investing in the marketing. I will give you an example. We recently had a cleaning company that we help opening a website, social media, and then the client didn't have any experience in terms of selling, doing anything, labor work, sending invoice. We had to take care of the invoicing side, selling for her side, generating the lead. The only thing she has to do is to put the investment side on the Facebook. And then we run the campaign. We make sure when we are running the campaign, we bring her the leads. And the lead, she didn't even take the leads. We are the one who took the leads. We took the leads and called the leads and growing her business. The moral of the story is everything can be scalable, especially when it comes to service based business. I'm speaking up to you, my guys, service based business. You have no right not to scale. If you are thinking about scaling and you are not scaling, the problem is not anybody else, it's you. You are the problem. Because what you need to do in terms of service based business, you need to know how I'm going to get my customer, which channel I'm gonna use to get those customer, and how I'm gonna serve those customer. Once you get those customer, and then now it's gonna be how I'm gonna collect the payment from those customer. What's the process of collecting payments? And once you do that, you need to hire people who meet those criteria to you and your business in terms of growing. You will never grow. You will never be somewhere else. You will never do anything great in life if you are not helping your client. Remember, your clients come to you for help. They want to come to you. They want to grow. They want to get some help. They want to grow their business. They want to fix their house. They want to clean their home. If you are in the service-based business, this is an office. I want to make sure this office is clean, or I want to make sure my home is cleaned up. Yeah. You always have to find your customer. They are not looking for you. You have to go look for them. And once you go and look for them, you need to make sure you wait, you found them, you service them, you make sure you look after those people. Remember, remember, you only have one shot to get that customer because you are not the only one. You know, there is competition out there. So there's so many people need that customer. So all you've got to do is to fight on getting that customer. That must be your number one goal. That must be your number one goal. Okay. So that's all. But the other thing I wanted to discuss with you guys is understanding your market. Once you understanding your market is the best, and understanding your content, and also building a long-term brand. Sorry. Also building a long-term brand is the best situation or scenario you ever done in terms of growing a business. You'll never grow far. You'll never do anything greater if you are missing these three things: growing a brand, building a customer acquisition, and service your customer. Growing a brand, building a customer acquisition, and serving those customer. Hi, Austin, and building those brand. So that's the best thing that you ever done in terms of growing a business. Building a co- customer position, no acquisition. Building a customer acquisition is the best thing you ever done in terms of growing a business. I'm telling you, if you're a business owner, you guys are chatting. If you are a business owner and you are chatting, you want to learn, You want to learn? You don't have to learn from me. There is a lot of people out there. It's a lot of people. Alexo Mozi, go learn for those people who already built the brand, have a big, massive impact. If you want to come to me to help you build the brand, don't have experience like Alex, but you're gonna have my number. Me teaching you what I've done in terms of building a brand. Jack, how are you, man? So everything that you do in life, everything that you do in life, you are in business. Everything you do in life, you are in business. Using the Google, YouTube account that you guys are watching me on, that's someone's business. Using this app that you guys are watching me on, that's somebody's business. And us, we are the customer. We are the customer that we are using the YouTube account, YouTube app. Sometimes there is a available movies. You need to watch those movies. You need to pay for those paid movie on YouTube. So you are paying YouTube. So you are becoming a customer. So everything in life, it's a business. You going to work, you going to work, yeah? You are getting paid from your work, but your car, the car that you are using to take you to work, you need to buy fuel for that car to take you to work. You need to service that car. So it's a business. From that car to your work. You do your work, you go back home. Everything we do in life, thanks. Everything we do in life, it's a business. Even your gaming, the playlist guy, even the gaming that you do, it's a business. Somebody opening that business to make money for you guys. You guys also using the gaming to make money for that. So it's a circle, and that's how you build the brand. You need to get those gaming stuff out. People need to know and understand what you do. And once they know, they will support you. That's how we have the playlist guy buying the gaming. Hi, Peter. Yeah, buy the gaming and everything we do. Yes, you are watching me. So that means you guys are watching me. YouTube is saying, oh, Jack is watching. Jack, you know the viewers that you are giving me, the viewers that you are currently watching in the future, once my account is monetized, I'm going to get paid for it. So that's how it is. Everything you do in life, it's a business. That's how I call it. That's how I do it. Everything we do in life is a business. I'm not here for all of you guys that are watching to understand me. It's okay. But that's my point of view. Everything in life we do, it's a business. No matter how you try. You see? No matter how you try to know understanding me, everything we do is a business. Any question? Cannibals. Bigger. What is bigger? Yes, guys. We We are a company that help customer running ads. We're a company that help people. We're a company that help businesses run social media ads. We help with your social media. We run your ads. We publish them. We make sure we grow your company in terms of lead generation, sales, content, and stuff. So that's the main thing that we're focusing on to make sure you are continuously growing your company. You are continuously growing your business. So, and then many of you guys might don't know me, but if you want to know me, my name is Martin. I'm the founder of Modify Agency. We specialize in helping businesses with their social media, growing their brand, and making sure everything that they do in their business it's actually not working against them, but building bringing a clients and growing the brand to make sure not only having a business, but have something that actually work for you. So that's the goal, and that's the main thing that what we do, and that's what we're focusing on the most. I know most of you guys are watching just to scroll, but the main thing here is business is very easy if you understand how to play the game. It's very easy if you understand on how to play the game. My main goal is to actually first to grow the business on 2 to 10 million dollar and to grow this channel to make sure it grows for hundred of thousand of followers and to travel the world to harvest a happy family and drive a car that I'm proud of. That's my goal. If you're asking me, Jack, that's my goal. And I can tell you what goal I've already accomplished. I have a girlfriend that's supporting me. I have a family that it's great on my side. Um, I'm living good. Yeah, I'm living good, but I haven't reached the goal of making 2 or 10 million dollar yet. So that's my only goal that I'm currently have right now is to drive the car that I want, like a financial goals. That's that's the only goal that I have at the moment because my personal, I go to the gym. I have a body that I'm proud of. I have a body that I'm proud of. I don't look like it, but I have a body that I'm proud of. That's the goal. That's the goal. And nothing else. Nothing else you can do. But the only thing you need to do is to focus. Jack, I know you have a family, man, but the thing that you can do important thing is to support the people that you love. No matter, don't think that life is very hard, but see how hard life will be if you have a family and kids and they don't live the life that you want them to live. You see, that's the best, that's the worst experience. And then that's my biggest, I don't want to regret that. That's why I'm working hard to make sure, yeah, I do that in the future at the moment. Okay. But if you have any other question in terms of business, ask me. I'll be here to answer the question. Jack, you can subscribe and then yeah, whenever I'm live again, you can come around and ask me any question. I would love to answer you anything. Pancake battle. There's a giant spider living rent free in my shower. How do you expect a spider to pay rent? So it's always like that, brother. So you just let it live. All right, guys, I think I've had enough. We have chatted, we have discussed it, anything that has to be done. So if you guys want to follow the journey, please leave a subscribe. Thanks, Jack. Leave a subscribe. And then, yeah, and then if you want to watch my video, yeah, thank you so much. I'm about to leave the live, by the way. Leave a subscribe, and then, yeah, we'll talk soon. We'll see you guys in next time.